This. This is what my children call the wrinkled face of doom. Why? I'm sick. 2. The school did not bother to tell us that they had moved my son's lunch forward an hour. We made a mistake. We let his account run dry. We took the money to the school in time for him to have lunch, and he missed lunch. They were going to make no accommodations for him because it was the meat test day and they have to run it early. And God forbid one child is left behind. Don't start me. Don't. And he did not eat. They're supposed to feed them pizza and an apple, but they didn't. They didn't give him anything. And he's got soccer after school. So I had to go in and argue with the secretary in a nice way, because really I genuinely am a nice person, that because they did not inform us of this, that it not only was our fault, because we've been sick, and it is our fault, we should have looked at lunch accounts, but that, and partially his, because he did get a note home, which we never saw. And I don't like mugging a 12-year-old for their backpack. They should be mature enough to hand me the contents. There's some responsibility there. And I said, if you don't feed him, I'm taking him out of school. And this is your count day. Maybe you want to think about that. Maybe. I was polite. I said it in a nice way. Not as boldly as I did here. But you don't not feed a kid because you fed him an hour early. And you screwed up your own schedules and you didn't let anybody know. Lastly, I ordered a product. Never came. So when I got this across my inbox, pretty much lost it. You know, you get to a limit, just can't take it anymore. And this is a scam. And I'm tired of internet scams. I'm tired of people out there trying to get your private information to do God knows what with. Or saying that you could earn a lot of money because you're a good Christian person. People that know me well do know that I am a believer in God, but the faith system is a little up in the air. Just saying. This is what came in my mail. The help desk that periodically checks the size of your email space is sending you this information. The program runs weekly to ensure your inbox does not grow too large, thus preventing you from receiving or sending new email. As this message is being sent, you have 18 megabytes, MB, in case I don't know what a megabyte is, or more stored in your inbox. To help us reset your space on our database, please enter your current username and password. Yeah. Because your system administrator, even if they're AOL or Microsoft or Google or God knows who, or St. Joe's Hospital, where my husband runs the email, knows your username and password. In fact, in my husband's case, he forces people to reset theirs with a different password every so much. And they do have limited storage space. And he does send out notes saying that, but he never asks for the email or password because he doesn't need it. System administrators have that information. You get that you are not running out of storage space. Now, if you're working with a program where you have limited storage space, you'll get a note. But they're not going to ask for your email, and they're not going to ask for your password. And then when you hit reply, it's not going to a Yahoo box. I let them have it. He won't read it, whoever it is. But I let them have it. I ask them all these questions. I don't understand. I don't understand because I thought that I had unlimited storage on my own email server. Which I do. Because my husband's a genius. Don't fall for it. Don't ever give anyone your password. In fact, I'm anti giving them your social security number. Don't like that. Don't think that you should be giving anyone your social security number. It's for social security. It's not for identification purposes. It says it on the card. And yet, it's used for everything. It's got to be a different way. Don't be stupid and fall for an internet scam. If you have any questions whatsoever, www.snopes.com, Snopes.com. They are my guru to what is real and fake in the world. They will tell you all kinds of interesting things. In fact, I get an update from them daily. They will go over, they're really interesting reads because they will tell you things about Walt Disney that weren't true, and they really research the stuff. They're really careful. They contact police departments about gang-related activities. When you get one of those gang-related news, my brother is a cop and he says that, blah, 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 blah. They will contact you about gang, and they have to kill so many women and children. They contact you about that and tell you this isn't true. And they give you backup evidence because they've contacted the police departments in those areas. And it's good information. It's solid information. And if people are coming in and they're going to start killing people randomly, police departments aren't going to keep that to themselves. I don't care what you see on CSI or Criminal Minds. Those are great shows. So, don't fall for scams. My phone's ringing.